Craig, a goalless draw here at Matlock. What were your thoughts on that?
I think a draw overall was probably a fair result. I think the goal deserved goals. The game deserved goals. Last 20 minutes, both sides, going foot neck. Overall, not our best performance, but you look at the conditions here now. Look at the conditions before. It's not easy to get the ball down on there. It's not easy to play. A lot of the game is end to end in playing in areas. I think most of the game is like a basketball game. And it's not that we didn't want it to be like that. It was just a difficult game on a difficult pitch. So in hindsight, probably a draw is a fair result.
Obviously, the conditions worsened as we got through it, but in terms of the play going forwards, we did have times where we were quite intricate with passing. Were you happy with that bit?
Yeah, I think I don't think we got into the areas quick enough that what I'd have liked. I think we probably played on the ball a little bit too much, but I think in the final third, we've created chances, from the first 10 seconds there, flying across the box to the last 2 minutes where it bounces off the crossbar and drops in the 6-yard box. But, I think quality in the final third were good. I think the build-up play were a little bit slow. But, overall, like I said, conditions, pitch, I think both sides, I think their manager probably said the same. Both sides thought probably in each camp probably thought they could have won it, but I think a fair result.
Were you a little disappointed that we didn't make the keeper work more than we did? Yeah,
definitely. I think he pulled obviously an unbelievable save off there at end with Alex. But once we got into obviously in the 18-yard box, we've got to kind of throw his bodies at it a little bit more to make him work. I think we put some great deliveries in there and put it across some good areas, but we've got to be kind of throwing ourselves at balls that are put across the box to make the keeper work. But it is what it is. We live to fight another day. We take a point away from home on a tough ground to come, tough team to play, and we move on.
It was the first time we saw Liam Hughes and Jordan Burrows start together up front. How do you feel like they linked up in their first game together?
Yeah, I think the conditions dictated them two playing. We wanted two physical players up there so we could drop it into them and drop it into the feet and try and get through the pitch a little bit quicker. I thought they both did well. Usually, we only planned for 60 minutes, but obviously with the game with the situation at the end, we kind of wanted to chase the game, so we brought them in as a two and put two out and out wingers on to make them think and try and probably get a little bit more attacking purpose on the game. But I thought they both did well. There's a lot of work to go. Obviously, they're both getting used to each other to start with, and they'll both be, like I say, used in different type of games moving forward.
And last season we saw a lot of that in terms of Liam Hughes and Liam Hardy, two what you call strikers playing in a front three with Jay on the wing. How do you see the partnership between Hughesy and Burrows developing over the next few weeks?
I think probably at this stage of the season, obviously if we had a pre-season, then we could work on certain things. I think at the minute in time, we have a system where how we want to play, and we have a plan B. I think everyone see the plan B at the end there. So they'll fit in certain ways in certain games. One might play, one might not, and they rotate after 60. We may need both of them on the pitch at certain games. So it's just adapting to each game. But they're both great players, and they both can adapt to whatever I ask them to do.
From the front now to the back, the players such as the back four were really strong today. Seb's pulled some really good saves off, another clean sheet. How pleased were you with their performance?
Well, Seb kept 20 minutes to go. Seb's pulled 3 unbelievable saves off, so he's kept us in it, and fair play to him today. So he gets a big pat on the back. Defensively, I wasn't quite happy first half. I think we're a little bit getting dragged over, making wrong decisions, especially like I said on a wet pitch. We didn't need to take risks when I thought we were taking risks, and I thought their front two caused us problems at certain times. Second half a lot better, winning us battles, winning us headers. So probably a game of 2 hours for the defence. But the clean sheet, it's they've done their bit. We're just unfortunate that we couldn't get a goal.
Moving on to next week, then what are you wanting from Bamber Bridge?
We're back at home, so things change again. We know we're strong at home, and we've got to go get at teams, and we will be doing that. we're throwing plenty of bodies forward and trying to get as many goals as we can. We know the difficult side. We went and played them on a cold wintry Tuesday night, so we know what we're expecting. But it's our turn now on our own pitch, and obviously we will be going full metal, should I say, to try and get the win.